Hey guys, it's Aarati and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing to my channel and also hit the bell icon. And in this video, I am going to show you or explain you my monthly expense for living in the UK, specifically Lincoln. A lot of you guys were commenting on my videos asking me to do this, and also a few of you DM'd me. So here I am. Let's begin. So to start with, I came here to the UK on 21st September of 2022, and basically I manage my monthly expense according to like the day I came here. So 21st September to 20th October and just like that. And for this video particularly, I'm going to show you my monthly expense for the month of starting from 21st April to 20th May. So now my first category is shopping, and for this month my total expense for shopping was £13.39, which converts to 1,374 rupees. And I think they were not even for me, like the things that I bought, they were not even for me, except I think the one lipstick which was for £1. But I bought gifts for people this month, so I think that is it, and I think it's not that bad. I didn't really do much shopping this month, so it's good. Now the next category is food and groceries. Oh my god, it's not that much. So the expense for this month was £40.11, which converts to 4,120 rupees. And I honestly think it's not that much because firstly, I don't cook non-veg food, I only cook veg. So the expense for meat, chicken, pork, beef, whatever, it's not included in this bill or in this expense. Also, I don't really eat outside. I usually almost every day I cook, and this was the first time in this month that I ordered from outside, from Taco Bell. And I ordered lunch and dinner, and total expense was I think like £10. So literally like £30 were my groceries, I think. So it's not that bad, and I feel like I don't really spend money that easily, and I have good control over spending my money, and I value and monitor where it goes, how much it goes, and all of that. And for groceries, I have this like target. So firstly, I take like 20 minutes to go to Lidl and come back. So you like while going back, it's like nothing, like you don't have to carry anything. But while coming back, you have like one bag, one sack, everything, and like you're walking, it's hot, all of those things. So firstly, I only buy things that I actually really necessarily need, like onions or veggies or fruits and all of those things. But on the other hand, I also have like this target that I always set for my budget. I don't want to spend like more than like £15. So I usually target around like to spend, each time I go to grocery shopping, I spend around £10. So sometimes it's like £7, sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 11, sometimes it's 12. So it all matches up, but my target is like to spend around £10 each time I go, and it gets me through like 1.5 or 2 weeks, and that's my cycle as well. So grocery shopping, I go every 1.5 weeks or 2 weeks. So now just like do the maths. So I think it's like a pretty good strategy that I have, and I feel like that works for me like in a very good way. I don't overspend much on the things I crave for, but I don't like, I like restrict myself. That I also remind myself that I don't have any space to keep my extra stuff into. But I also like treat myself. I get like, you know, like pain au chocolat or like ice cream or like pizzas and all of those things. So I do that as well. And I feel like another thing is I go to Lidl, which is like 20 minutes walk, like I said, and Morrison's is like literally like 5 minutes, I think. So Morrison's, I think, like I've heard from people that it's expensive and everything. So I go and like buy things from Lidl instead, because like you literally save a few bucks on everything that you buy. So I think even like that much I spend, it helps me in the future. And now comes my last category, which is general items, which includes like SIM card recharge, or like buying like bin bags, or buying like like multivitamins, etc. Like all those like general items that can't be categorized into like other things. So for that category, this month I spent around, not around, it was £11.35, so which converts to 1,166 rupees. So again, it's not that bad. Most of it only goes into my mobile recharge, like SIM card recharge. But like other things like bin bags and multivitamins, it's like a long term this thing, like it goes for like 2 months, or like, you know, it's not like a monthly thing that we have to spend it. But SIM card recharge is, we have to spend like that much money, which is like, my recharge is I think like £10 per month. So yeah, all in all, my total expenditure for this month was £64.85, which converts to 6,660 rupees, which is, I really don't think it's that much. Again, like I said, I really like, you know, have good control over how I spent my money and everything. And the difficult part is like, I don't like to spend money on myself, but when it comes to others, I spend my money carelessly. So you know, that's the thing. And I really feel like I like to see that big number in my bank account all the time. That's why I restrict. I'm like, nope, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting this. I literally like hide away, you know, from the things that I don't need. And that is it. And this month I also didn't like travel. I did travel like to, if you count from like April 21st to May 20th, I did travel to Liverpool, but the ticket was already booked like last month. So last month I traveled to Leicester and Liverpool, and the Leicester ticket was for £6 and Liverpool ticket was for £21. So like this month I didn't do that, but you know, like that gets added up. So I feel like my average like per month is like around 50 to 65, 70 pounds per month, excluding the travel part. But other than that, like the daily commute and everything, you don't have to spend anything in here, like in Lincoln, because everything is like within walking distance, and everything over here is very cheap compared to big cities like London, Manchester, Liverpool, all of that. You cannot compare your expense, like this expense that I've shown you, to London's expense, because like I've heard that in London it's like very, very expensive. Like the groceries itself are expensive. Along with this, like if you drink, if you smoke, if you have non-vegetarian food, if you have outside food, if you like having outside food, then obviously your expense will be much higher than the things that I've shown you, because I just buy the basic stuff that I need. But if you add my accommodation rent into this expense, it literally sums up to £500, because I'm paying £109 per week, which I think like monthly it becomes like £436. And if you add my monthly expense, so like £65 that I said that I spent this month, if you add that, it becomes like £500. If you want to see like accommodation and the living expenses, then the total is £500, which is like approximately 50,000 rupees. But yeah, Lincoln is, I think, very cheap, very nice to live in, and I think you genuinely save a lot on your travel, on your food and all of those things. I feel like I just make right choices, and I like saving money, because I have a future here. I know that from next year I have to like switch places. I have to pay rent over there as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope this video helped you, and you got an idea how much is it. You guys were requesting it, so I did this. Like my submissions are going on, so I was like, I have to make a quick video, and I feel like nothing better than this, because you guys were also interested in knowing that. So I hope it helped you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a huge like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.